Okay, let me expose these passport bros real quick because this is getting ridiculous. A passport bro is a man who buys a passport to go overseas to buy a wife. Now,
Wait, what?
What's going on, guys? We are back with another episode. My name is Adam. This is my beautiful wife, Junelle. How are you feeling today?
Good. How are you?
Good. So, today we got a pretty exciting topic to discuss, okay? And that topic is the passport bros.
The famous passport bros.
Oh man. I think when people see us, they probably think I'm a passport bro,
Probably.
right?
Probably.
But that is very much not the case. We met here, like I mentioned a couple of times in our last episodes. We met through mutual friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bros.
Let's kind of talk about the definition of passport.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So, from in my understanding, the definition of a passport bro is somebody who lives in the West, meaning North America and maybe Europe also, and they decide to go to other countries that are not countries in the West, So they go to Asian countries, some will go to Africa, just vacation spots, I would say, like Cuba, Dominican Republic, the Philippines, Thailand, places like that. They go into those countries because they feel like they will find women that are more feminine, I would say. By feminine, I mean women that are willing to take care of families. They want to have a family, they want a husband, they want children. They just want to be nurturers, And these guys feel like they're not finding it in the United States. They feel like they're not finding it in the UK and places like that. So they go overseas, they go find women over there. But
And I don't see anything wrong with that.
I mean, I don't either. Like, to be honest, I don't think these guys just get up. They just got up one day and said, "Nah, I don't want to find a woman here. So I'm gonna travel miles and miles away to go find somebody." I don't think they want that. Guys they want to find somebody here. You know, where they are.
Yeah.
But they feel like, it's become too much for them. So what they do is they just pack up, go on vacation. They feel like they can go over there and find somebody that's more to their liking. Somebody.
What are these passport bros looking for? Let's say.
Okay.
Because why is it trending so much right now? Who's complaining?
So there's been, from what I've seen, a lot of the people complaining are black women. Now, I don't know if that's on purpose.
Yeah.
It's purposely done by the internet to try to target black women. I don't know. But that's what I've seen. And they're trying to make it seem like it's mostly black guys that go overseas to find these women.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how accurate that is. I'm sure a lot of the men that are going are black men, but I don't think it's all of them.
Yeah, I don't know, because
So
I didn't even see a lot of black men before.
Yeah.
Maybe now there's a lot.
Yeah.
But before it's Caucasian.
Yeah.
And
That's what I've noticed too.
Sure. Yeah.
Even around here, I'm not gonna mention any names, but I've seen a lot of like Filipino girls, Filipino women with white partners.
Yes. Yeah.
Sometimes there's a huge difference.
Unusual. I mean, not unusual, but it's not a lot that Filipino women with black.
Yeah. To be honest, I haven't seen another couple like us. I haven't.
I don't know anybody. I know people dated,
Yeah.
but I've never seen anybody.
I haven't. I have to be honest. I haven't seen like a black guy like me with a Filipino woman
Yeah.
like you. I haven't seen that here.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of Filipino women standing up to this
Yeah.
Black American women.
The reason for that though, I think, is probably because of that one clip that went viral of the girl that said these guys are going overseas to these countries to like find these women that speak little English. We're gonna play that video now, just that clip, and then you see what I mean.
When you pay attention to the passport bros, like they're getting women from like the DR, Colombia, the Philippines, Thailand, like women that can speak very little English, women that don't have education, women that need them, women that need them.
Women are raised to be wives. They learn everything from birth, from their father, from their mother, how to be a wife and how to support your man.
Women that need them.
It's not even women that need them. It's women that treat them with respect.
So we don't.
Y'all know y'all don't.
Stop yourself.
That's not true.
These ladies in the Philippines have seen that. Philippines and I don't know, Thailand, all these places.
Yeah.
They've seen that video and I think they took offense, and they have the right to take offense. Because a lot of these people over in the West, I'd say, in the United States and those places, they think that these women that live over there have absolutely no education.
Yeah.
But what they don't realize is a lot of these ladies are very well educated. Nurses, some of them are, they're engineers, some of them are doctors.
And we do speak English.
And they speak English,
I don't.
If a guy tries to get himself a partner where he lives and it's not working for him, what is he supposed to do?
Yeah.
I mean, if it was me, I'll go looking too. Here are a few clips of some ladies that are complaining about these passport bros. Okay, so take a look.
Okay, let me expose these passport bros real quick because this is getting ridiculous. A passport bro is a man who buys a passport to go overseas to buy a wife. Now, I've been to a lot of different countries. These countries have whorehouses. A whorehouse is a prostitution center where men are wrapped around the building to buy sex. Stop making it seem like y'all are going overseas because these women are worshiping the ground that you walk on just because you are who you are. Y'all are paying for this entire lifestyle. Meanwhile, y'all are complaining about paying the bills in your own country and your own household. You want your woman to go half and half with you, but you're willing to go overseas to buy a wife. Y'all are going to third world countries where women do not have the basic necessities to live, and they're looking for a golden ticket. You are the golden ticket. So of course, if you say, I want to marry you and your sister too, and your cousin at that, and I want to pee in your mouth every night, of course they're going to say yes because they don't have the basic necessities to live and they need a way out.
What did you just say?
Now, your body, your choice, do what you want to do. I have no issue with anyone going overseas to fulfill their purpose.
Every day on Beyonce Internet, these passport bros expose how powerful women are, the influence we have. They have to fly out of the country just to find someone to date them. It's not like they're going overseas to experience the culture.
Okay, so now some of these girls, they're also kind of fed up. They're coming out and saying, yeah, these guys want to put us all in the same bag, to say that we're all difficult women, we're not feminine, we're all modern women. So a lot of these ladies are coming out defending themselves too. They're saying, okay, if you want to go out there to look for somebody, go, we don't need you. And I think, that's coming out of that. They're saying that out of frustration, I would say.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these ladies still don't have a man. These guys want a woman that's womanly.
What's that?
What I mean by womanly is a woman that's willing to take care of the family, nurture, take care of her husband. Don't be somebody who's gonna challenge him all the time. When a guy comes home from work, he wants, He just wants peace at home. He wants a nice meal. He wants to enjoy his family. But don't antagonize him when he comes home. He's tired. He's had a long day. You know, just be nice to him. That's what these guys are looking for, and they feel like they're not finding that.
But these women are working women too, so they're.
I get it.
What does?
I understand that. Yeah. Yes, you're a working woman.
Yeah.
But.
They're successful working women too.
Okay.
Yeah. So
if you're successful, that's great.
Yeah.
You still gotta come home and do your wife duties.
Yeah.
You know.
So that's basically what the passport bros are not looking for. Like, I don't understand.
I feel no. These passport bros, I think they're just tired of having to fight with their partners so much. You know, she's not really adding to your life. She's not an asset. You just feel stress around her all the time because you know there's a fight coming up about something. You know, a guy just gets fed up of that. You know, so he goes to look somewhere else. That's what I think. I mean, I've never lived it, but from my point of view, I feel like that's what's happening. These guys are just tired. They don't want to argue anymore. They want somebody that's gonna take care of them. And somebody who's gonna be less of a person there to challenge them on a daily basis. Somebody that's just gonna be an asset to their lives. Now, there's this narrative that some of these ladies that are complaining, they're throwing this narrative out there that a lot of the guys that go out there to find a woman, man, they're being ruthless. They're saying that these guys, a lot of them are looking for like a sex slave.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Like, I don't get it, you know? I'm not gonna sit here and say that that's 100% false. I mean, there's perverts everywhere in the world. There's perverts everywhere, but you're gonna tell me the majority of these guys are looking for sex slaves? I don't agree with that. But you know, a lot of these women are coming out and they're saying these things. It's kind of, I don't understand it. I don't get it, but you know, that's what's happening.
A lot of Filipino women coming out saying that don't criticize us, that your man's coming here because we're giving them what they want instead of you complaining, blah blah blah. So
I mean, they're basically saying we are more womanly than you are. You know, a guy doesn't want to be with a woman and then she's showing all these masculine signs, being argumentative. She never agrees with you on anything. She wants to fight you on everything. And to be honest, a lot of these guys, I feel like when they go overseas to find a woman, they want to get away from this modern woman thing that's happening in the United States and these other places. These modern women, a lot of them are out here saying, I don't need a man and all that. So they're quick to go to divorce. I don't know the exact statistics as far as like divorce in the United States, but we'll look that up and put it on the screen. The majority of women are the ones that are divorcing. They're the ones leaving the marriage. Yeah.
So it's the women that
they're the ones divorcing. They would rather be single and
get support from the husband.
Get child support. I mean, that's just it's crazy to me. I don't understand it. You know, try to make your marriage work first. But they would rather get child support from this guy, and it's just nuts to me. I don't understand it. But you know, that's what's happening. And these guys are fed up with it. I don't think it's all of them are black guys. There's some white people that are doing that because they know that getting married out here in the West is a dangerous thing.
Yeah.
You know, a woman can file for divorce and she will get half of your stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, she will get half of everything that you worked hard for in your life. And the government makes it easy for these women to get this.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. It's almost like the government want people to
I
break
think
up.
it's fair.
Why
I
is it
don't
fair?
know, but because women take care of their kids, children, and stuff like that. But
hold on.
Sometimes.
So you mean to tell me if a guy has been married to a woman for like, let's say 5 years, he it's fair that she takes half of everything he's worked for? That's crazy to me.
And I don't know anything about it. I've never been.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I don't know. Depending, I don't think it's most divorce settles in like 50-50. Depending the situation, maybe.
Still,
Yeah.
I don't understand.
But it's mostly, especially men that work hard for the family.
Yeah.
And then when this women feels like, oh, I'm not happy anymore, he's not.
Yeah. People have this misconception that, you know, they feel like a marriage should be like the honeymoon stage the whole time.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You're gonna go through a period where things are boring with your partner. That's just how it is.
Hard.
It's hard. You find a period where you guys fight a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
And you don't love each other anymore.
Yeah. But you have to do the grown-up thing, which is to make sure that you understand that this is your family.
Yeah.
You know? This is your family, so don't try to do anything to jeopardize that.
Yeah.
Work on your family.
Yeah.
You're not just gonna be extra super happy all the time, and then once that doesn't happen, you think the marriage is over.
Yeah.
That's what these women are doing, in my opinion. You know, things get a little bit difficult. That's it. They move on. Let's say, oh, yeah, I'm just gonna file for divorce.
We're not generalizing. I think there is lots of women that makes their marriage work for sure.
But we have to generalize. You know, there's exceptions.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we have like the majority of these issues come from that.
Yeah. Like Michelle Obama said, younger generations now, they give up easily.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to relationship, they give up easily. It's not all the time 50-50. One of you can be doing 90-10, 20-80 and stuff like that, and that's okay.
Yeah.
It's just that the younger generations and women now, modern women, it's just they give up easily, and then they find like when they feel that they're not happy anymore in a relationship, it's done. That's the end of the marriage.
Yeah.
So, but it's not always like that. That like you have to be able to accept that it's not always 50-50. Like never put it in your marriage that you're doing more than what he's doing, or you're doing more than what I'm doing, or something like that, because that will definitely ruin your marriage.
I agree.
But yeah, that's what they said, that women now give up easily, and that they have high regard of themselves, like because they can do this and they can do that, and it's not always like that.
And I feel like the laws, like the marital laws, just favor the women so much.
Maybe based in situation before.
I don't know. I think these days, if a divorce happens, the woman is favored. You know, I don't know if it's because they're seen as the primary nurturers, like the ones that take care of the kids.
Yeah.
So they feel like they need to give them a whole lot more support than the guys. I think maybe that's where that's, you know, taking half of your stuff comes from, you know. But I don't know, man. The passport bros, I'm not mad at them. I gotta say, I'm not mad at them. You know, there's a lot of women that are coming forward and defending these guys, and they're basically denouncing these women, these strong black women narrative that's out there. I don't think all these women want to be seen as strong black women, because that's like, it's a turn off for a lot of guys. A lot of these guys, they're not looking for somebody who thinks she's like, you know, the boss of everything. Because you gotta realize, a guy wants somebody that not only is gonna be his partner, but she's also gonna be somebody that is willing to take care of him. From these strong black women, you get the vibe that they're not willing to do what a wife is supposed to do. And when they're doing all these boss things, it's great. You know, bring the money in for your family. But you gotta be able to, I feel like you have to be able to do both. You know, you could be a boss, you know, get your money, bring it home. But when it's time to take care of your family, make sure you do that too. Here's a few more clips of ladies complaining about the passport bros.
I've had my passport, or a passport, since I had baby teeth. It's nothing to like, hey, look, I got it. And how much do you want to bet that these same men have no idea you have to renew that thing? They didn't even know where to go to get one. They had to phone in a friend.
I thought passport bros meant that like a bunch of men got together and they traveled the world for fun, like with their friends. I didn't know it was all about sexual tourism until, I'll say like in the last year is where I really solidified the term.
Now that you watch that, how about we flip it now? Look at some of these women that are saying good things, you know?
The women defending the passport bros.
They're basically defending them
and
saying, hey, they may have a point. So take a look at that too.
You guys did not want to say hi back when they said hi to you at the grocery store. Now all of a sudden the man wants to go on the plane and go find somebody and you have a problem with that. Saying why he gotta go all the way over there. Because he went around the corner and that did not work. Us women have to stop being so difficult and understand what it is that we actually want, because obviously the men that we want are approaching us and we feel that that's not the right person for us.
You will get further with men if you are nicer to them. Instead, y'all coin the term unfriendly black hottie and sit around like 30-plus-year-old men girls calling yourself independent, constantly with your dependent hand out. Y'all fight for y'all right to be masculine and exude the most ugly traits you see in men that you claim to hate. And then you don't demonize women until it comes to a pick-me, because of course, if a man is agreeing with you must be wrong. Want protection from men, but constantly disrespecting them every opportunity you get when they're not behaving how you want them to behave. And then the moment they state their preferences, they're controlling and misogynistic. And of course, it's women's empowerment until we don't agree with you. Then it's name calling and belittling. The fake trope about men's accountability when y'all really just want the leverage to act like them socially and not be judged, but only when it comes to bad parenting and hypersexuality. Instead of correcting the behavior, we should be able to do it because men do it too, even though you know it's wrong. And then using men like ATMs, but then get mad when they treat you like a prostitute. But good luck on y'all soft girl era. The pick me's been new.
The I'm an independent, strong black woman, I don't need no man narrative is a scam. Here's why. Society has conditioned us to believe that we don't need anybody, we don't need any support, and we can do it all on our own. What a lot of us has accepted as normal is really not normal. Households were created to be two adults and children. The price points that the world is set in now requires two incomes. That's why you're working two jobs. And if we are not working two jobs, we have told ourselves that we have to go back to school, get higher education so we can make more money, which is a necessity. But wouldn't it be better if you had a whole team member helping you along? Because what ends up happening is, yes, love, your career is great. Yes, I am so proud of you for getting your doctorate. I am so proud of you for buying the house. No, I do not believe that women should wait to progress in life until they have a man. That's not what I'm saying. But we are so guarded and we are protecting ourselves so heavily away from every man that we miss on a good man. We automatically assume that all black men are out to get us. And the more you think something, the more you believe something, and the more you see something. So we cut off all men who are not making at least 6 figures. We tell our baby daddies we don't need them because you're not able to pay us substantial child support. So my kids don't need you. And we don't realize that our black men offer so much more than just their financial provision. They offer protection. They offer guidance. They offer leadership. They offer a masculine energy that absolutely depletes you when you have to provide that. You are created to be feminine. You are created to be the nurturer. You were created to be soft and loving. And we are having to play both roles because we are not allowing any man in out of fear that we're going to get the wrong men. And I understand our concern, but the I'm an independent, strong black woman, I don't need no man narrative is keeping us working way later in life than what we're supposed to. It is keeping us away from the black men who want to protect us and keep us safe. It is keeping us away from the black men that would go to the moon and back to make sure that we're happy and healthy, make sure our children are happy and healthy. It is taking away the example of manhood that our sons need and the example of how a man is supposed to love a woman that our daughters need. And it is taking away the opportunity for us to rest. That's why our mother struggled for 60 years and now she is exhausted and she's beat down. We deserve so much more. Let's give it to ourselves. I am so proud of you.
So there you have it. So which side are you guys on? Are you pro or against the Passport Bro movement? Let us know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode of Let's Talk About It.